Hey everyone, and welcome back to Shades of Sasha. If you're new here, take a seat, put your crown on, and welcome to the gang. And if you're already part of the gang, you already know what time it is. What's good, baby? So today's video is all about this hair. So since you're here, just keep on watching. So here are my thoughts on this unit, and if you're new here, I'm just gonna kind of go over what I usually do. I rate on a scale of 1 to 10, and I go over like texture, feel, price, the experience of me like ordering the unit, the longevity, kind of like help my overall thoughts, but I also do a price point and just kind of tell you like, do I recommend or not. Now we're gonna jump into this. This is the Bobbi Boss Premium Synthetic 13x4 HD Glueless Deep Lace Wig, and this is in the style Vivienne, I'm gonna assume, or Vivienne, I'm gonna say Vivienne. And I have the shade 2TLVP/DP, and the price is $34.99, but it is $31.99 if you don't get a color. There's a $3 to $5 upcharge. I got my unit from Ebony Line, and like I said in my last video, when I did my purchase, they had said that they had ran out of the unit, they didn't have this color anymore, and I just basically said like, send it when you got it, because girl, she wanted. Now here are my thoughts. I'm gonna say the same thing I said. When it comes to color, I really think Bobbi Boss just does, they just do it for the girls. Like, this is just so fire. So color, 10 out of 10 all across the board. Now I do not have this unit glued down, right? I'm gonna pick it up so you can see it, then put it down. I think this unit has done a better job compared to the last unit that I felt like I can see the demarcation on like between my forehead and the wig. This one doesn't really give that much. I know for a fact if I glue this down, it's going to slay. But however, when it comes to the actual lace, because of the color, I think that's kind of like what's gonna bother most people. So if you're a person that the reality is you like your units to really show through when it comes to the lace, getting colored units, depending on the type of color unit you get, especially if they're really light, like when you get into the pinks, the 613s, the purples, like and they're really light, you're gonna kind of like walk away from that sense that you're gonna have a actually really defined like lace. You're gonna have something that I think, in my personal opinion, is much easier to work with. So when it comes to the feel of the unit, I think it feels really good. It reminds me of kind of like if I was older and my hair was like turning like silver gray. Oh, I feel like that's exactly what she gives, and it looks so damn good. So I really don't have a con. I don't have a con for this unit. The only con I brought up is one that I feel like other people may have, but this has got to be like my favorite. And I never thought that I would have like a unit that like I had non-line. I think I did have units before that I'm just like I didn't have anything, but like when it comes to like the shedding and entangling, I guess if I really had something and I really wanted to say something, when it comes to the like the 13x4 option, yes, while it is okay for you to like flip the unit and that will be a thing, I just don't really like the way that it looks. I think like I had to really wonder how I was gonna style it and then try like one or two things before like feeling comfortable. So I feel like this is gonna be like a bold staple piece. You're gonna have to have some type of confidence to be like, I'm fine rocking this, like I feel confident with this unit. So I really hope that does like connect the way that I'm trying to. Unlike the other unit where I was like, if you're doing some type of theme or creative direction, I think is great. This one, I feel like it's one you could possibly get away with because the little bob style that it has, when it feels like it's like a little 12 to 16 inch, like I just think it does such a good job of doing that, and it doesn't just like mess up on you while you're like wearing the unit. So yeah, I think she did a good job. The color, I really do love it. As I'm saying, I just genuinely feel like if this is gonna bother you when it comes to a parting space, just know like that's what you're gonna get with this unit. But thank y'all so much for watching and supporting your girl, and I hope y'all have a blessed and wonderful day.